At an American experimental base, hundreds of desiccated corpses lay collectively asleep on the ground. Deprived of nourishment for so long, the zombies had entered a state of hibernation. A fearless squad of survivors, desperate for food, secretly pried open the skylight of the military barracks. Then they slowly descended along ropes from the roof into the building. They moved with extreme caution, daring not to make a sound after landing. If they woke the zombies, they'd face far worse than being torn to shreds. They crept toward the steel door, only to find it locked. The woman immediately pulled a master key from her pocket and gently inserted it into the lock. Instant tension gripped them as they frantically glanced back at the zombies. Thankfully, the undead slept like dead pigs, oblivious to their presence. They cautiously opened the warehouse door. Inside, they were not disappointed. Shelves were stacked with boxes. Opening one revealed bags of vacuum-sealed military-grade compressed rations. In the apocalypse, these were more precious than gold. They eagerly stuffed the food into their backpacks, then carefully attached ropes to haul the supplies out. At first, everything proceeded smoothly, each action following the rhythm. But disaster struck. Just as they pulled up one backpack, the aged rope snapped. Fortunately, Daryl reacted swiftly and grabbed the rope. Unfortunately, his arm was slashed by a hook, blood instantly streaming down his limb. Worse still, the blood dripped directly onto the face of a zombie below. The pungent scent of blood instantly roused the undead, emitting a terrifying growl. Hearing the commotion, other walkers rose from the ground as if summoned, preparing to feast on this long-awaited meal. Maggie and the others panicked instantly, quickly drawing their bows to kill the awakened walkers. Teammates on the roof also drew their weapons, frantically providing cover fire with arrows. But the sheer number of zombies was overwhelming, and Maggie and the others quickly exhausted their arrows. Just then, Carol spotted weapons on the ground. He swiftly picked up a rifle and handed it to Maggie. Both of them expertly chambered around and pulled the trigger, only to discover it was empty. By then, all the zombies inside had awakened. Maggie swiftly grabbed a pistol from a corpse. Fortunately, this time it didn't disappoint. The gun still held several rounds, but after firing just a few shots, the pistol jammed. Maggie grew frantic. Just then, the sound of rifle fire erupted. It was Carol, who had also found a magazine and handed it to Maggie. She picked up the rifle from the floor, and the two instantly opened fire.